Hey guys, welcome back to the Letterhead Studios and more Catherine. It's the fourth day. Let's leave our seat. Let's talk to some people.
All I hear are rumors these days, even when I drink. I think these rumors gave me a terrible nightmare last night. These rumors are about cheating men, right? Gotta say, I'm a little scared.
You have a reason to be scared then?
I'm a piece of trash. If they're cursing cheaters to death, I'd be the first to go.
Trash?
I killed my wife.
What?
That's the other case I told you I'm investigating, from 6 years ago.
You killed your wife, and you're still researching the case.
That does sound a little odd, doesn't it? Gotta save, just in case I make a mistake. So I want to talk to Lindsay and Martha, because they usually leave pretty early.
Would you rather watch golf at home? Would you rather watch baseball at home?
Baseball. Golf is an old man sport.
This one?
I don't think Mr. Todd would say that. I hear Mr. Todd's body is heavily scarred. I hear Mr. Todd was hit by an axe.
Holy
He doesn't
crap.
want to show those scars to his wife.
No wonder he's so
I hear
messed
Mr.
up.
Archie has many new wounds. He gets new ones every time he sleeps with a woman. I don't think he can forgive himself. It's 4 days until the time of freedom.
Let's take a drink real quick.
I've got a confession to make. I'm really only an ex-journalist.
Oh, so you quit?
I still do research, but I've stopped the whole writing part.
Okay, but why?
Long ago, I covered a story on a young girl, a ballerina, very talented. Lots of people were sure she'd make it big. I wrote an article about her because her story touched me. She was poor and had to take several part-time jobs while studying ballet. The article was a hit, and her popularity soared. It's the truth.
Wow, it's really something.
But at the same time, she suddenly had a lot of enemies. They must have been rivals, jealous of her newfound fame. After all the harassment, her family.
What?
I'm sorry. I'll tell the rest some other time. I don't think I've had enough to drink today.
Go easy on the booze, okay?
Says Vincent.
You got me.
Okay, someone left. Or walked in. Ah, okay, here's Daniel. Alright, let's do something a little... I don't know. Neutral? Yeah.
Nah.
Woo! Okay, we're gonna have to move towards the chaotic side, so let's blow off this Catherine as well.
Nah.
There we go.
No. Nah. No.
Alright, that sounds a little more aloof. Oh no! I keep going towards blue! Ugh!
Can't believe you don't remember me. And all this time, I was striving to one-up you.
One up. What?
I can change the markets with a nod of my head. I've got friends in every branch of government you can think of. I've done a complete 180 from when I was in grade school. So why do I feel so powerless?
Okay, so, I would honestly choose it was never a competition. And I have read that you can answer this way, and it'll be fine. But this is the guaranteed answer to make sure that he lives. So even though it's going to put me more in the blue, I'm going to answer that way. And then I'll just make up for it by answering a bunch of
You
chaos.
can't count how many times I've had to get Erica to cover my drinks until I could pay later.
You always had so many friends. I guess I'll never win. I can't make the one person that I love happy.
Oh. Anna, was it?
Out of everything in my life, she's the one thing I ever chose for myself. But I have another fiancé.
I don't know what to say.
Somebody walked in or walked out. I'm going to take a drink, and then I'll find out who it is. Oh, here's Archie. So we got to talk to him.
Hey. Hey, do I look like a good person?
And the answer is, of course.
Yeah?
You're not a good judge of character, are you? I'm one of the worst people ever.
Huh?
I sleep with lots of women, take their money and run. Lather, rinse, repeat.
Why?
I don't like women. They disgust me.
Wait, what?
What about you? Are you usually loyal to them?
Oh, I guess. I mean, I've been dating my girlfriend for a while now.
So you mean you'd pull back even if the woman of your dreams hit on you?
Okay, we're gonna say, of course. We're not gonna admit failure, okay? You have to answer this way to keep him alive. Oh, it's
You can
getting
stay
too
true
blue.
to the one you love, but all it gets you is betrayal. A happy family is just an illusion. Mothers and sons are just women and men when it comes down to it.
Huh?
Just kidding. I'm going now. I only came to have one drink.
His mouth, it's
Then
not closing.
Maybe there's no reason for you to worry about the curse. I mean,
What's-
if cheating is the cause of the curse,
What's wrong with his
everything's
face?
already been taken care of, right?
Okay. Time to talk to some people. Get them to be motivated to continue. And then we're gonna answer our big bad question in here and choose chaos. Alright, our sheep with sunglasses.
But all of them only think of saving themselves. They're only friendly on the outside. They're hypocrites, just like the people who surround me every day. I won't join them. I don't need their help to climb some blocks.
Yeah, don't choose this. That's an obvious bad choice. Some of them do seem obvious now in retrospect. By the way, there's this technique.
I just thought of a technique.
That's amazing. I won't thank you.
As I said, I'm just talking to myself.
Alright, here's our guys. Let's talk to Morgan. I mean,
Speaking of
the
devil,
sheep with the police hat.
some of the other guys were talking about a sheep that had been climbing really well. When you devise a new technique, teach us. We'll let you know what we'd come up with too.
Yeah, let's work together and get out alive.
Is this place hell? She did tell me to go to hell.
She?
The chick I slept with the other day. Boss was saying that his girl is a witch, though.
Oh my gosh. He was with his boss's girl? Regent-haired sheep.
She's the witch. She wants revenge. I broke up with her because she lied about being pregnant. And now look at me.
This is the answer. The pregnancy was a lie?
What do you mean?
She just wanted to get married. To women like her, men are slaves. She just wanted an easy life.
Women like her.
A clerk at my company. Fuck. How did she know Dad?
Huh?
If she's the one who cursed me here, then why does Dad come out every night?
What's that?
The big one. Every night, my dad comes after me.
It's just your father, right? I mean, why is that scary?
Look, I'm gonna get out of this hell.
Apparently, according to the twins, his dad must have wrecked his face with an axe. That's crazy. Well, not actually his face, but definitely something happened with an axe.
Soon. Today's layout is nasty. There might be special techniques.
Teach me a technique.
That's all I've got for right now, but feel free to talk to me anytime.
It's really helpful. It's really thoughtful.
You not only have skill, but spirit and tenacity as well. The weak cling to the strong. It raises their chances of survival, after all.
Let's both do our best.
Alright. This is the big one. If I've answered correctly, then both Archie and Todd will stay alive. Oh no! It says, I found out that even though this says to say the pregnancy was a lie, say who's the witch and Todd will live. Todd might die now. Crap! He better live.
This is the 6th question. The female praying mantis eats the male after mating. How does this make you feel?
Whatever. There we go.
That one, huh? I
Got some
see.
equilibrium
But
there.
Whatever. You're free to answer as you choose.
Hey, aren't you gonna talk about techniques?
Whatever. It's here.
Huh?
Up above. It's gonna be there. Dad. He's gonna kill me. With his axe. Like he used to.
What do you mean?
What would you rather be called? Maggot or little shit?
Huh?
I prefer maggot. At least that's still a living creature. I never had a name. I was always called one of those. Hell, even that changed. Eventually, I didn't even exist to it. I was abandoned. I guess I can't help it if I'm worthless.
Okay, this is definitely the right answer. It also pushes us back into the blue.
It's not true, man.
So I need to keep making chaos answers.
He's not a good father. But even if you know that, it still holds a child back. Even now that he's dead, and I'm older than he ever was.
Anyway, let's go. He shows up later on, then settle things with him.
Your naivete is pretty annoying. All right, I'm going.
He better live.
Fuck.
He better live. I'm gonna be mad if he's not.
Anna, I'm reaching the limits of my ability. Hey, do you wish for your loved one to be happy?
Well, of course.
Even if it makes you unhappy?
Alright, we're gonna choose the chaos answer. That's gonna be the answer that keeps him alive. Booyah.
Things will work out.
Evening
So,
things out.
You're an idealist then. If it's impossible to marry her, then it's best for her if we break up.
What?
But I love her. I have to tell her. Tomorrow. That we're breaking up.
Let's just focus on getting out of here before you start thinking about what you're gonna do.
You've got a unique way of climbing. Like, you'd use that technique here? You're a sharp thinker, and quick.
Huh, really?
The others are talking about you. They want to be like you.
Well, let's both do our best.
I'm glad you're so... Hey, it's you. Well, you got any new techniques to give me?
Let's work together.
Wow, that's great.
And very practical.
I think I'll try using that next time.
Hello. Please, try talking with that man over there. The sheep with the big hair and the cigar. We talk about our techniques whenever we meet up. But he's not joining in this time.
Kinda worried about him.
For people who live by their reactions like him, stopping to reflect on himself can be dangerous.
Just to make sure that we're not constantly in the blue all the time, we'll answer something a little chaotic this time around.
Do you have...
Not really. What? Are you for real?
Well, okay.
That's such a weird thing. I thought carefully choosing underwear was like a lawful thing, you know? But I thought, you know, not caring is like a chaotic thing. I
This
guess
is
I'm...
the fun. Use
whatever.
all the technique.
That's dumb.
Oh,
Is this Vincent?
yeah? Who is...
You know Catherine, right?
Huh?
This is Steve, Catherine's boyfriend.
What? Are you serious?
Damn it! You
Shit! Her boyfriend?
Don't you fucking hang up on me. I know where you live, asshole.
Huh? Look, I'll break things off with her. Okay, I was planning to do it in the first place.
In the first place? Really?
Yeah, I mean, I never thought it would end up this way.
This is for your sake as well. You know the difference between right and wrong, right? I'll kill you.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what?
He's like, yeah, wait. He just said kill?
Steve? I don't know anyone named Steve.
What? Really? But
I told you, it's not me.
Really? Then who is it?
How would I know? Maybe it's some other Catherine you know. Hmm?
Wait. No, it can't be.
You really know another Catherine?
Hey, wait. Maybe this guy is just one of your lurkers.
Huh? What do you mean?
There's gotta be countless men that have fallen for you, right? Maybe one of them is still trying to get you to fall for him. I mean, you are really cute.
Huh?
God, what am I saying?
He's like, I'm trying to break up with her.
She
may be the one cheating? That's impossible. Not Catherine.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be surprised. Always meeting new people for work. Plus, she doesn't always choose the best
Stop
guys.
saying it like I've been cheating all this time.
Ugh, don't you get it? It isn't about length.
Jeez, you men are such pigs.
I know I'm doing the same thing. I knew she was lying to me. I couldn't take it. And yet here I am.
Oh, she dumped him? Yep. People say he's in bad shape. He's looking pretty messed up now.
Ah, jeez. This place is getting pretty loud these days.
Hey, it might not just be a rumor. It's like, you know, the dream where you're falling and you'll die if you hit the ground before you wake up.
That's just stupid. How's anyone supposed to know what dream the dying person had? They're dead.
All right, here's the moment of truth time. We're gonna get up from our seat. We're gonna sit down, and we're gonna look at the news. Because the news is gonna tell us whether or not someone we know died.
And now, continuing our coverage of the mysterious weakening deaths. Richard Davis, age 30, has been found dead today.
30? Wow. It's even younger than I am.
That's all the updates we have on this story currently.
That's not Todd. I think we have a run. I think we have a run.
Do you see yourself as a dog? Do you see yourself as a cat?
Really?
This one?
Mr. Morgan and Mr. Todd don't get along well. But it was Mr. Todd who stopped Mr. Morgan from committing suicide.
Really now?
He was arrested for assaulting Mr. Morgan. He was demoted as a result. But what the two of them don't know, the two of them don't know that Mr. Daniel had him cleared of the charges.
Wait, what? Justin, my boy. All right, cool. I guess we're just gonna hope for the best. We're gonna talk with Archie.
Todd, my boss, is really annoying, as I'm sure you know. He's always telling stupid jokes, but even at work, he sticks up for my mistakes. Never asked him to do that.
He's a kind man.
He's so stupid, though. He doesn't even know that his wife's sleeping around with another man.
What the hell are you doing that?
I'm horrible. I should just die. I steal, I ruin things, throw them away, and run away. I'm incapable of love.
Did something happen?
What's your mother like?
What? She left when I was in high school. She met another man.
Maybe we're the same then.
How?
We just wanted to love our mothers. Let's talk about something else. Don't be so nice to me or I'll just steal your girlfriend. Get away from me. I'm gonna leave.
That is the most fragmented conversation I have ever heard. All right, let's talk to Daniel and Anna. They're not going to talk about anything that I have to actually answer, so we good here.
What do you want?
Daniel, don't be like that.
You're awful kind to Vincent. Why don't you hook up with him? I can't be with you, right? So everyone wins.
Yeah, it's no use being with a man who will just become somebody else's.
Hey guys.
If you're going to get hurt, then why did you bring this up? Do you have any idea how I feel when I buy my clothes? I have to save everything I make just to buy handbags and clothes that won't embarrass you when we're seen together. I studied economics and etiquette every day just so I wouldn't embarrass you at an important dinner. But it's all pointless, because no matter how much I better myself, it'll never be good enough for some people.
Anna.
It was inevitable that we'd break up from the beginning. I'm sorry I never let you give me any presents. I had to do something to keep my dignity.
Is that what you really want?
This isn't about what we want or don't want.
Archie left. At this point, I'm answering everything correctly. The only thing that caught me off guard was the woof meow thing. I guess I should have chose being a cat, so I could stay on the side of chaos.
Can I tell you the rest of yesterday's story?
Oh, sure. You're up for it.
I think I was at the part where the ballerina suddenly had many enemies. She started to be harassed. Eventually, her entire family was killed.
Dang, it's so messed up.
She took her own life after that. It's the truth.
Okay, so this is not the correct answer, and actually goes on the side of the law, which I think is interesting. But here's my honest answer, which is on the side of chaos, which is kind of what we need at the moment. But, like, it's not really his fault. He did a really great thing, and he covered the story of an amazing woman who just had some really, really petty people in her life. And it is their fault. I just, you know, it's hard not to blame yourself when stuff like that happens. But if you spend all your life beating yourself up about it, you're never going to move forward.
What's done is done.
That's what everyone else says. But it still won't bring her back. Have I told you about that legend? That if you survive, you'll be granted any one wish.
It's just a rumor, right?
It might be a ridiculous fairy tale, but right now, I feel like I've got to believe in something if I'm going to go on. If I'd never written that article, she'd still be alive. I know what my wish would be. I'd change the past, save her. I was such a fool.
But
that's
Justin.
why I'm hung up on this stupid legend.
Oh,
Go ahead
Justin.
and laugh if you like.
It's not funny.
Oh, poor Justin.
I was on duty early today because of the incident. The victims are all men who are younger than me. I feel so bad for those young guys. When someone like me is still alive, do you believe in an afterlife?
If I have to choose, yes. It hurts. It's so
If there is
blue.
an afterlife, that means that death isn't the end of everything. But I want there to be an end. I'm only living now because I have something I need to do.
What's that?
To find the criminal who shot my wife. And kill him with my own hands. My wife is dead, so he'll die. And then I'll die. That's when everything will finally disappear.
Are you thinking of dying?
Well, I'm certainly not good at living. Sorry, but I'm going home. I just came for a little drink before bed.
All right.
You got mail.
Now to just sit with my friends, drink, talk to them for a bit, and hope that I haven't screwed this run over.
Hey, how's Toby doing at work?
He's fine. I can trust him to customize a bike without watching over him.
You should spend more time tinkering with chicks, not bikes.
He needs to hook up with somebody good for him. Someone besides Erica.
You're so good to the little guy. How about sharing some of that love with us?
Yeah, right.
Here it is.
Hey, Erica? Erica, out of the four of us, who would you rather marry?
Well, I thought Vincent would be the guy who'd take the best care of me.
Past tense?
Orlando and Johnny don't look like they'd love me.
Ding, ding, ding.
Which means...
You, I guess. You're cute and passionate.
What, for reals?
Yeah, congrats.
Hey, you guys jealous?
No.
Sorry. That's kind of funny to me.
Yesterday, I told my mom about Erica.
Huh? Wait, what?
Yeah, I found the one.
You don't say. Well, don't go overboard.
Sure thing.
She talks the big talk now, but Erica had a lot of problems back in the day. Remember that time she was hurt by a relationship and disappeared?
Huh? What happened?
I remember that. People were saying she was dead, but then she just popped up out of nowhere.
I never knew Erica had some trauma like that in her past. But I'll fill every hole in her heart.
I'll fill every hole in her heart.
Hey, I'm serious here. Don't make fun of me.
Anyway, Catherine isn't cheating on you. Why are you even doubting her?
Gotta be on the side of chaos, right? There we
I
go.
don't even know. You're ignoring your own sins in the first place.
But...
Then why don't you break up? Well, if you're cheating, and you think she's cheating, that's the logical choice. My head hurts.
You got...
Maybe I've been playing too much Rapunzel.
You're the kind of guy who won't give up till you beat it, huh?
Well, isn't everyone like that?
I was quit in the middle. Yes!
Well, I don't know.
That's what I like to see. We're in the middle. We're in the middle. Keeping the status quo. All right, we saved it. We saved it. All right, guys, I'm fairly certain that if Todd was dead, he would have ended up on the evening news, because every time I fail to save someone, that's where they end up. And since he wasn't there yet, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and just hope. And I'll start the next episode in the nightmare. We'll start answering questions, keep our status quo somewhere in the middle, and save everyone else. All right, thank you so much for watching.